How's it going, guys, and welcome to Formar Ranch. Today I have the pleasure of doing probably one of my favorite unboxing videos to date. I'm sure 90% of you watching this probably know what's inside just based off the box, and the rest of you, hopefully you figured out between the title and the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. Obviously you're going to get the gun itself. What's installed right now is a 50 AE barrel and a 50 AE magazine, but you'll notice there's something else in the case here. This is actually a spare barrel chambered in 44 mag, as you can see right there. So I opted to get kind of a kit, I guess you can call it, the regular Desert Eagle 50 AE with the spare barrel. And so the reason I went with this two-part kit is because obviously many of you guys know the 50 AE ammo is extremely expensive to shoot. Anything I can find locally off the shelf is about $1.75 a round.
Help me, I'm poor.
I can find it for as little as a little bit over $1 a round online. And 44 mag, although still not the most practical and cheapest plinking round, is drastically cheaper. I can find it for a little over 50 cents a round, and it'll still be a nice wallop when you pull that trigger. So this will be my primary plinking barrel, and this bad boy right here I hope to use to make some pretty interesting videos for you guys to come. So if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so you don't miss out on that. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what all is underneath the foam. Get a little card advertising the interchangeability of the calibers. Another card that's proud that this Desert Eagle is made in the US. The operating manual. A little flyer demonstrating how to properly shoot the Desert Eagle, but what is most useful on this is actually they have a list of ammunition that they have found reliable to shoot through this handgun. Some general information on how to take care of your finish depending on which one you went with. Now this is not an extra magazine that was included, but it is the one for the 44 Magnum barrel. So you only get one 44 mag barrel as well as one 50 AE, and these are a little pricey if you want to buy after the fact. You get your standard cable lock for safekeeping and storage of your pistol, a DVD with a video operation manual on it, and finally a tool that will allow you to remove your firing pin should you choose to disassemble your firearm to this extent. Although this video is not intended to serve as an in-depth review by any means, I really can't finish it without at least showing you how easy and simple the barrel swap is. So you simply push this detent on the left hand side of the firearm, which lets you throw this lever on the right hand side. Your barrel comes free, and then you simply grab your other barrel, and then you pop that lever back up, and then you remove your 50 AE magazine and insert the 44 Magnum magazine, and essentially this gun is now converted to a fully functional 44 Magnum. It's pretty cool. And again, without this really going into a review, I just want to share with you some initial impressions. So I'm a pretty medium-sized guy. I'm about 5'10", and I don't have the largest hands. I was a little concerned about being able to hold this and it fitting my hand comfortably, but I can reach the trigger just fine. There's no issues there. And really the first thing when I saw it is A, how big it was, and then how solid and heavy it feels. It's not ridiculous, but it's definitely a hefty gun, and I anticipate that the weight will definitely help with the recoil. Everything feels nice and smooth on the gun, especially since it's not even broken in. The safety has a nice positive click. The trigger is not the best that I've ever felt, but it's definitely not the worst either, and I anticipate that as it gets broken in and I get a little bit more used to the gun, I will be able to give you guys a better opinion, but that will be in a separate video. That will be an in-depth review of this firearm. And as one last final note, here is a 9mm cartridge that many of you guys are probably familiar with, compared to the 44 Magnum, which is quite a step up. But then going one step bigger, there you have it, the 50 AE, which has about 60% more energy than the 44 mag. So quite a step up, in fact. So again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, because I wouldn't want you to miss when I start sending some of these downrange on the channel. But I just wanted to throw this short and sweet video together because it's not every day that I get to unbox a Magnum Research Desert Eagle. So as always, guys, thanks for stopping by and have a good one.